Picture like all the typical power-ups and upgrades that you get in a Metroidvania, but instead of them just being like this upgrade that you get on your character, they are themselves their own characters. This is Ender, Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist. This girl is basically like a young girl. She can't fight by herself. The idea is that she's basically going around to all these bosses. Like all the boss fights are these androids that have been like corrupted. They've been driven to madness, and she heals them. And once you heal them, they join your team as one of those Metroidvania power-ups. This dude becomes your parry. Every time you parry, this guy like comes out and he does this like massive swing. How cool is this parry dude? He's like this old disgruntled guy, and he's like smokes this little magic-fueled cigarette.
I'd love if the characters took on their actual personas of their abilities a bit too seriously, and it's like, hey, wall dash here. You haven't been really being used in the last as much as parry over there.
Sure. It's genius to me because a lot of Metroidvanias I've played have been pretty light on narrative. You don't have like regular characters that you're interacting with, whereas here they're not just like a cosmetic thing. They each have their own sort of like side stories going on. So every time you rest at like a camp, they have their own like little discussions with each other, and you're trying to resolve their own like little side stories as you go.
This is the only game that would ruin the narrative with the new game plus. You start the game again and all your characters are like, hi, we're still here. Like, oh yeah.
There's no goals anymore.